It's quite chilly out here in the national capital. The winter is at its peak, with cold waves sweeping North India and foggy days ahead. But as we step into 2025, it is also a time to reflect on the year gone by. Now, according to the latest assessment done by New Delhi-based Center for Science and Environment, the annual air pollution levels in the national capital surged for the second consecutive year in 2024. Now, this is extremely worrisome because the CSE team, which has been analyzing the air quality for several years now, noted that the annual PM 2.5 levels had started declining after 2018. 2020 was an exceptionally clean year because of the pandemic induced restrictions, but these annual PM 2.5 levels started increasing after 2022, and last year they surged by 3.5% compared to 2023. This is extremely worrisome because the levels last year were double than what was prescribed by the National Ambient Air Quality standard in India. Now, more than that, the analysis also revealed that the residents of the national capital just saw 121 clean air days when the air quality actually met the national standards last year. This was even less than 2023 when we had 152 days. This is also alarming because last year we saw a sharp decline in stubble burning cases in the northern states. Now, if you remember, stubble burning is considered a major cause for the plummeting air quality in the national capital, especially during the winter months. But the researchers from CSE highlight that from October to December, there was a 71% fall in the total stubble burning fire counts reported in Punjab, Haryana and Delhi. There was a sharp fall throughout the year as well, but especially during the winter months. But despite the fall in stubble burning cases, we saw how the air quality continued to worsen. We had two intense smog episodes, one in November which lasted for about 8 days and one in December which lasted for about 5 days. Now, according to the global standards, a smog episode is considered when the air quality is severe for 3 consecutive days. Now, this is when the air quality index surges past 400. The researchers from CSE highlight that with this falling air quality, we are kind of undoing the gain that we made during the past few years. This is extremely worrisome because Delhi is one of the most polluted cities in the world, and the rising levels of air pollution cause a health emergency not only for the children and elderly citizens but for the 33 million population which is becoming vulnerable to respiratory infections and several other diseases because of the rise in the pollution levels in the national capital. So this makes us wonder that if there was a fall in the stubble burning cases, then what about the other measures that we were talking about? Did we manage to take action against those measures as well? The previous data has highlighted how vehicular emissions remain one of the major causes for the worsening air quality in the national capital. Apart from that, the open burning of waste, the road dust or other causes, industrial emissions are also leading to the worsening of the air quality in the national capital. So as we step into 2025, it is definitely a time to reflect on what are the measures that we did not take last year and what are the measures that we said we would take but we could not implement.